Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fans of the Solicast, fans of Halflife 390. Welcome to the March update, or should I say April? It's actually April now. This is the first update video of 2014. It's first video in a while, actually. But I'm sure you're used to this now. Taking a while uploading videos, you know. So welcome to the Flappy Birds Flappy Birds 1 hour special update video. I can't believe I had the idea to do this, but I did. So here it is. Just so you know, this voiceover is pre-recorded, so I'm not actually playing it right now. I did try and do that at first, but to maintain the amount of concentration to play the game as well as give an hour-long commentary is very hard. So yeah, these are two recorded separately, 2 hours worth. So this is a 1 hour video. You can have a look at the bottom of the YouTube video if you don't believe me. So I suggest you grab a drink, a Monster or a jam donut or both. I know I have, and sit back and relax because this is going to be a long one. It's not just me playing Flappy Birds, by the way. I'm not just going to be talking about it. This video is a massive update video where I'm pretty much going through everything possible I can to give you just news on everything. I've got my notes here. So yeah, so welcome. Just enjoy the video of the Flappy Birds because I know you wouldn't want to just listen to me talk for an hour. So I've put that there basically. So this video, yeah, like I said, it's just going to be a massive update on everything possible because there's going to be a lot of changes coming very shortly. Lots of different changes that will impact me and impact you, and some are good, some maybe aren't as good, but you know, these changes have to happen. Matt's not with me today, it's just me. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't actually want to do this even if I asked him, because it is 1 hour of time, so yep. Yeah, so here we go then. You may also notice that I'm actually recording on a new microphone at the moment. So we actually have pan, so I can go over to the left, or I could go over to the right. But once again, like my last microphone, it has a horrendous hiss in the background. But what I've done is I've done noise removal on Audacity to get rid of that, so you aren't actually hearing any hiss at the moment. But I think that's a problem with my laptop. Yeah, that's a problem with my laptop. So when I get my new computer, that problem won't be there anymore, because the last microphone also had a hiss, and that's why I never used that. But don't worry, when I get my new computer, I'll be using this microphone for everything. At the moment, I'm just going to stick with the default mic because that doesn't have any hiss at all. Oh god, I got one there. Oh yeah, so just to talk about the Flappy Birds for a minute. What I found was, even though when I was recording, even with every window shut down or whatever, and Flappy Birds is not really much of a graphics demanding game, I must say, but it still lags when I'm recording. It's just when I'm recording though, which just tells you how bad my laptop is, which also is another reason why I want to get a new computer, which I'll talk about later in the video. Oh, got 12 there, that's pretty good. So you'll see a lot I just lose at one. I just lose the first post because you always get a really big spike of lag for a second at the start, and it's really annoying. That's why I keep only getting one half the time. And every time the sort of scoreboard sort of disappears or stays in the screen or whatever, I can't remember now. That's using. Wait, is it space? Yeah, I'm using space bar. Well, yeah, that's just something for you to enjoy. Anyway, onto things. My channel. If you have a look at my channel now, you will see I haven't changed the channel up, so I really like that. That's really cool. But I've sort of shifted it around a bit. I've put a playlist called News and Updates. So if any of you just want to get an update or news on what's going on, I'll post on there. I want to try and do a monthly update, sort of covering everything over a month of what's happened. But like I said, that'll happen when I get my new computer. Everything will be easier. But there's a playlist right now called News and Updates, and that has all of those there. So have a look at that. That's right under the, well, as soon as you go on the channel, it's right there. Recent uploads is there as well, because I'll be uploading a lot of stuff there. Half pod previews. Oh yeah, that's another thing we're doing. Each half pod we do, we're going to do a little preview, which is about 30 seconds to a minute snippet of the half pod onto YouTube, just because these half pods are on a half pod website and people don't discover it there. People don't know where it is. People don't know that we're doing the half pod, so they're barely getting much views. So if we put this snippet on YouTube, hopefully with the link, it will get everyone to go onto Podomatic and watch it. So please do that. If you didn't know, we do a half pod, a podcast called the Half Pod. It's cool. We talk about stuff in the news. It's funny. Yeah, we do loads of funny stuff. WTF facts, all that kind of stuff. We do one every month. We're on about the 9th now, I think. We won't be doing one for this month though, for March, because of I'm so busy IRL, and so is Matt. And you have just had one, because the one we wanted to do for February we didn't do until halfway through March. So having a March one as well, they'll be like two really close together. It's just a waste of time, really. We also have the Minecraft movies playlist. We have the science projects. I have a load of those, don't I? That's so you can just easily find the science ones if you want. And then I have the Solid Stream old and bolts and redstone and stuff. I haven't done redstone in a while. I've got to get back into that. Yep, so that's all there. Don't forget, we have Facebook pages. Please go there and like them. I haven't got many. Well, the Haunting Herobrine 2 one has, but my main Solidcast one hasn't. Yeah, so my channel's looking pretty good. Yeah, so have a look at that. Right. Well, I'll finally talk to you about my new computer now. Basically, what's going on is this computer's really bad that I've got at the moment. I mean, it's an i7, but it's really bad. I've had it for 2.5 years now, and it's just dying. The hard drive's full. I've defragged it about twice, and it's just the fan's broken, the battery's broken, the speakers are messed. Pretty much it's dying, and so I need to get a new one. I always have needed to get a new one, and now I finally am. I'm getting a desktop though. Absolutely awesome, pro, like, epicness gaming desktop. Like, you know, things are just going to change totally. And this is what I was talking about at the start of the video, saying there's a lot of changes coming. Because this one computer I'm getting is literally going to change everything. And I'm not even joking when I say that. So what it's going to be is, it's going to be custom built. Which means I'm not just going to buy a default one. I'm going to be buying all the individual parts, the graphics card, the CPU, the RAM, the case, everything, putting it all together myself. And just making it awesome, really. That saves me a load of money, and if I save money, that means I can put more money into it and get a better computer for a cheaper price. Obviously, you get the risk of damaging it if you're putting it together yourself, but I'm sure I can handle all that. And I've got a computer expert to help me do that if anything goes wrong. So yeah, so I'm getting this absolute pro new computer. It's going to have an i7. Can't remember what the clock speed was now. 3 to 4, something good though, good enough anyway. Because what I really want to do with this computer is just buy it at the moment, pretty good, pretty damn good, and then basically upgrade it over time. So it would be pretty much a really good processor, not the best, because you can get an i7 for 800 quid on its own. Just a processor for 800 quid, which is stupid, and I'm not going to pay that much money. So I'm getting like the 300 quid one, which is the next one down. It's still an i7, still really good, so I'm going to get that. 16 gig of RAM, because you have to. The faster speed RAM as well, with a heatsink and everything, just for the RAM. A really cool Asus, I think it's Asus, motherboard. A really nice one of those for about 100 quid. Graphics card, I'm not sure the exact one I'm getting yet, because like I said, I'm getting a computer expert to help me do this, and everything I do is going to go through him to make sure it's really, really good, like proper good, not just, you know, it's a good graphics card, but you could do better. I want this to be absolutely perfect. So it'll be NVIDIA Titan or something, I don't know. Yep, so that's that. It will also have at least a 1 terabyte hard drive, because the amount of space videos take over. Oh my god. When I record with Fraps, like a video, like this Flappy Birds video, what you're watching now. Oh god, it's died on 0. That's what I mean by lag. This Flappy Bird video itself, just the video, not even this fully rendered one, because obviously I'm doing it now. I'm recording it right now, so I don't know how big the final thing will be. But just the raw footage of Flappy Birds is 25 gig on its own. And if I want to do a 20-minute video every day, think of how fast that's going to fill up the hard drive. Pretty damn fast. And because you also have the raw footage and you have the rendered video, so this is going to be stupid. I need a lot of space. I filled up my 750 gig hard drive so fast. I always have to delete the raw footage afterwards, which is real pain if I want to make some sort of funny edit later on. So like I said, when I get the new computer, things will change. I'll be able to do stuff like that, and keep all the old stuff and refer back to it if I need to. But like I said, so 1 terabyte hard drive, but I'm also going to have 2 hard drives, an extra 2 hard drives raided together with the OS on it. That will significantly increase performance, and therefore have an even faster, better computer. Yay! Awesome case with like 4 or 5 inbuilt fans. It's really sick. It's like the Zalman or something. I don't know. I can't remember the name now. And yeah, so that's pretty much all the specs of it. It's just going to be a really awesome PC, basically. And over time, I'll probably give it a sound card. I'm using TP-Links because they are the best. Get to them. Just get them now. They're called power line adapters. They quite literally turn your electrical wires going through your house into Ethernet cables, basically. So they send power and they send your data, which is awesome. So I've just got one plugged into the wall, plugged into the router, and now I have instant wire, not wireless, wired connection from my computer to the router. And so it's so much faster, it's awesome. And so I can upload videos really fast as well, and full HD, 60 FPS and all that. So that's really, really cool. So that's what I'm doing for internet, so that's why I don't need a network card. I'm not getting a sound card, because the inbuilt one on board, the motherboard, is so good. Should be good for now. So yeah, so that's my new computer. But what that basically allows me to do is allows me to do a video a day, which is really my target, my aim, is to get 1 video every day out for you guys. Which might sound quite a lot, but realistically, the amount of games and stuff we've got ready to record is exponential. It's like, there are so many games out there we want to do videos on. So many games we have, so many games online that we have access to, so many mods. Like, if I did a video on a playthrough on every single mod for Half-Life, I would have at least 10,000 videos on my channel, because there are so many good mods out there, and there are so many things I could do videos on. So don't be worried about, oh, video a day, or we're going to run out of stuff, because we have so much stuff lined up. We have things like a Tech It series, a new one, but this time it will be so much better. Probably be Tech It Lite, but it will be literally in real time. The whole thing will be in real time, so we could video the entire playthrough of it from the very start all the way to the very end, and not a single, oh, we did this after we filmed that. Not a single 20-minute video, but continuous recording all the way through the whole game. We can do stuff like that when I get my new computer. So I'll be able to play the game whilst on Skype to the people I'm playing it with, whilst rendering, whilst uploading, and whilst recording. And that's the power of a new computer. That's what I mean by there's going to be big changes. So at the moment I haven't uploaded a video in quite a while. If I have a quick look. The last one was the Halfpod preview, and that was March 13th. Pretty hell. Yeah, so this video will be the next one. We'll be able to play games without any lag, which means better gaming, and also be able to have Skype calls, proper ones, whilst doing that. So yeah, so this computer really is going to benefit everything so much. That's why I really want to get it soon. I have the money and everything, I'm just organising everything and getting it all sorted. And as soon as I get that computer, we'll be absolutely kicking it off. Here's some more videos we have planned. I said this in the Halfpod, but just in case you weren't watching it. Half-Life, the game, Half-Life 1, we're going to do a whole playthrough of that. That'll be a load of videos. Whole playthrough of Opposing Force and a whole playthrough of Blue Shift, the expansions to Half-Life. That'll be at least 100 videos. Easy. Easy 100 videos, that will. Haunting Herobrine 2. For God's sake, still haven't done that. Like I said, depending on the new computer. So, as soon as I get my new computer, I'll be able to do Haunting Herobrine. What else? Like I said, loads of online games. Loads of them we want to do. Loads planned. It's unbelievable. Loads of free ones as well, because one of the things we really like to do on this channel is look at videos that are online that people have, that might not necessarily be famous, but are just generally good games. And the thing is, people don't know about these games, but they're still really good and they're online. So that's what we really want to do videos on. We also want to do loads of horror ones as well, like we did on Up All Night, because that was awesome, that was. Yeah, what else? So basically we just have loads of videos. Loads. Don't ever worry about us running out of games. We've got so much stuff. So much stuff we want to do as well. I really want to start this Half-Life series, but I can't because this laptop doesn't even have enough hard drive space to record it all. Or rendering power to render it all. It'd be at least a video a week if I did it on this computer. So once again, coming back to this whole idea of me getting a new computer is going to change everything. So I want it so much. But there is also another major change that will happen. You may notice, like I said earlier, I do quite a lot of science videos on my channel. My channel isn't a science channel at all. It's totally gaming dependent. It's just that I do these things and I find them cool and I want people to know about them. It's just another extra thing I do. I don't just do YouTube. I do a lot of stuff in real life. So I really want to get that going a bit more. Because there's a lot of people out there, such as the Geek Group, who really inspired me to do science and even put it on the internet and just see what people think. So one of the things I'm planning to do is, right, get ready when I say this. Oh, sorry. I want to make a second channel. You heard me. A second channel. Just give me a minute to take that in. It will basically just be Half-Life 392. It won't have a different name or anything, because Half-Life 390 is the name. I'm sticking to that no matter what I make ever. I can't on anything. So it'll be Half-Life 392, and that will be just science videos. I know you might be saying, well, wait a minute, you've only put about, what, 10 science videos on over the past year? No, but I'll do loads more on all the little things I do. Because I do loads on the stuff I put on YouTube to do with science. Science is like the second biggest thing I do apart from YouTube. So I put loads of little videos on. The science project videos I've got on my channel at the moment are just sort of smallish things I'm doing. They're not like... Oh no, sorry, I'm not spoilers. They're the big things. They are, like the Tesla coil and everything. But there's loads of other little things I do, and I'll put videos about that on. I might even start a Geek Group chapter, which is basically, the people of the Geek Group are like the biggest, bestest science people on the internet. They have chapters all over the world, where people sort of set up their own version of them, of the main Geek Group here in America, but and they do similar things. So I might start doing equipment autopsies, which is where you open up old broken pieces of technology and see what's like inside and stuff. All that sort of thing. And that's what I'll do on that second channel. But don't worry, like I said, I have a new computer, I'll have so much rendering time capability, I'll be able to do both channels at the same time. But don't think I'm getting off gaming, I'm getting bored of it, no way. My Half-Life 390, the main channel, is absolutely most important. Science stuff is just extra stuff, just if people are interested, just because I find it fun to do. That's the YouTube part of it, I mean, not real life. I'm absolutely 100% try to do a video every day on this main channel. And that would be hard to do, because I can just record me playing the whole of Half-Life for about 2 weeks and just put a video out every day. Sorry, that's just a little bell I'm messing about with. So don't worry about that, I'll easily do that. Yeah, so with the science videos, there'll also be a lot more, because it's all IRL, I'll have sets, a proper set, like a green screen studio, and I have a proper set where I'll do all that on, so I'll have that all set up. Also, I'm going to have a lab. Yay! Another thing I want to get after my new computer is a lab. It's just going to be like a shed or something, but it'll be a place where I can do all this scientific experiments, have a lot more space, have a lot more project area, storage, and everything, which is what I lack at the moment. So if you have a look at my my science blog that I'll put in the description, it's just a small blog which I update at least once a week with stuff I'm doing to do with science, because I'm always doing stuff with science, always. Even if it's just tiny stuff, I'm always doing it. I'll be doing short videos like that, sort of like weekly logs on what I'm doing. But you'll see that I don't have any space. I have about 2 or 3 labs all spread out over the house, and it's really small. It's stuff always getting in the way and always needing to be moved. So I'll set up a proper set where one of the labs is now, and then my main lab, which will be like a shed or something, that's where everything will go on with. So yeah, and that second channel obviously will just be all to do with that. So I have a lot more IRL videos in the second channel. Yeah, so that's the science stuff. Like I said, this all depends on me getting my new computer. Without that, can't do any of this, but I will get it, don't worry. Right. Let's have a look. I have a Google Plus page. Now, I don't know about you, but the whole YouTube and Google... Ooh, video. Sorry about that. This whole YouTube, Google mixture thing is really sort of a bit weird. Because now that Google and YouTube have merged, sort of got a Google Plus page. I didn't even sign up to it. Apparently I do now, and I didn't even know it existed, but there you go, I do. And what it basically is it just sort of, whatever I do on YouTube, it mirrors it on here. Don't ask me, it's really weird, I don't know anything about it. But I've also got loads of people in a circle, I think. Yeah, they have Google Plus circles, which is sort of like groups of people, like subscribe on YouTube, but a bit different. So yeah. It says people are like, I've added you to your circle or something. I'm not sure, but loads of people have added me to their circle, or something like that. Or join my circle, I can't remember now. But thanks for that. Awesome. Always want to be helpful to you guys out there. And I always want to be thankful for you if you subscribe or comment. Pretty much every comment posted I always read, so keep that up. Thanks. Well, thank you for all that. Also subscriptions, that's awesome. Got over 5,000 at the moment. That's really, really cool, and I'm loving that. Please keep that up. But about this Google Plus thing, I don't know anything about adding to your circles, but if it's good, if it's the equivalent of subscription, then thank you much. All this stuff really does help motivate us to carry on. Oh yeah, by the way, Matt will be doing videos on this channel as well. So no, originally we were gonna have well, originally, get this. Originally we had about 5 of us, I think. Yeah, 5 of us who would all do videos, gaming videos together on over 4 different channels. But now it's just me and Matt, basically. I know, it's sad. Yeah, but we're going to still do it. Except all of Matt's videos will go on this channel just to boost it and give it even more videos and stuff. And when this starts getting big, Matt will probably start doing more videos on his, just so we have a good balance between that. But we are doing everything together, so even though they're on separate channels, we're still one side stream. Yeah, so, oh god. Just ignore that in the background. Anyway, yeah, so, yeah, so Matt's videos are going on my channel as well. What else? Okay, viewer mail. Yes, we have viewer mail. Let's have a look. Alright, Google Plus. Sorry, I think it's just being really slow at the moment. Like I said, this computer is really bad. Can't record. Look at YouTube inbox at the same time. Doesn't like it. Right, so just looking at my inbox now. We've got a few people messaging in. We just want to talk about for the moment. Right, so, yeah, that was it. People following me. I'm getting loads of emails saying people are following me. Sebastian's following me. Jaden's following me. Christian's following me. Loads of stuff like that. Cameron. Nyan. Loads of people I don't know, but loads of people, David, loads of people are following me, which is awesome. Thanks for that. Thanks for that, guys. Really cool. I like it. I really do appreciate it. I hope you like you know, my content. I'm sure you do if you're following me. But don't worry, we have a lot more on the way. So, you know, keep up these followings and subscribers and stuff. Right, so on to the actual viewer mail now. How's a prawn cracker, by the way? So George, I hope to support you as much as I can. Sometimes maybe do a video with you. IDK about that in brackets, XD. You're a great YouTuber and have lots of potential. Thank you very much for that. That's really nice. I love hearing messages like that. Anything like that is just awesome. And I will reply to you. Honestly, just send me a message, send me an inbox, I will reply. I actually did reply. What did I say? Yeah, thanks, obviously, about my new computer. Everything's depending on my new computer at the moment. Yeah, sorry about it. Sometimes I might reply late, but I will definitely reply. Yeah, I hope we can still stay in touch. Yeah, definitely, don't worry. I always make nice YouTube friends. I've made a lot of friends over YouTube, actually, so always it's good to keep the relationship going. What else? Nice movies. Hey bro, really like your Herobrine movie. I'm looking forward to the second one. By the way, do you have any idea when it might come out, like estimated time? Also, keep working on movies. You have really good ideas at making movies. You should be a horror director. Thanks for that, Ruben. Maybe I should be a horror director. Do actually some films in real life. I've got some on my channel from ages ago, but haven't done that in a while. Like I said, the second one will be out when I get my new computer, like a month after that. Hopefully getting it this month or next month there. What else? People talking about the guys mod videos. Yeah. Doing a car tutorial. Yeah, I do take your advice, because I know you said something about some people commented on the garage mod video saying some problems with it, and next time I took their advice and they're like, yeah, that's cool. Thanks for taking my advice. So yeah, also I love advice as well, because you know I don't think that everything I do is absolutely perfect and absolutely awesome. I know everything's not going to be perfect, but I love to hear your ideas and suggestions of what to change. So thanks for that. Always do that if you think something would be good. Yeah, just send in suggestions. Now, the Haunting Herobrine Director's Cut. This is an interesting thing, because this has been out for... Well, it's been out since January the 10th. It's only got 850 views. The first one probably had at least 100,000 views by now. I really want to get Haunting Herobrine 1 Director's Cut back up to its awesome 2 million views, which I know is not going to happen fast, but it's so frustrating that it had that many views and then got removed, and then we re-upload it. It now hasn't. It's on my channel, The Haunting Herobrine 1 Director's Cut. Please go, and even if you've seen it before and you know exactly what it was, just go it again, just so, you know, views count, and send it to everyone else if you want. I'm not forcing you to do anything, but please, if you like it, like it. If you think my work's good, subscribe, and drop a comment, you know, it's awesome. I love some of the comments down here. Loads of people freaked by it, loads of people like it. It says the original video being 50 minutes long. No, video's never been 50 minutes long. 18 aid and lamb. It's always been the song. This is actually the longest cut. 37 minutes about. This is really good, but I think it needs more background sounds like music and the sounds of doors opening and stuff. I should mention that's what we plan to do in Haunting Herobrine 2. A lot more atmospheric sounds. Oh my god, the music for Haunting Herobrine 2 is amazing. We've got so much music planned, and it's royalty free as well, so it's fine to do. You're not gonna get removed from YouTube or whatever. We've got so much music. There's gonna be music all the way through it. All atmospheric music. It's really good. You're gonna love it. Honestly, it's gonna be awesome. Most amazing Herobrine vid ever. George Pass Gaming. Thanks for that. Again. Really do appreciate it. It's great, isn't it? Yeah. Karen saying yes. Hopefully it doesn't get removed again. Hope it won't. Great vid. Everyone needs to know the true owner of this vid. Yeah, because a lot of people re-uploaded it. Max Payne theme. That is actually true. I was wondering how many people noticed that is the theme for Max Payne 1, the game. I might actually do a video on that. I don't actually have it on this computer, but maybe. I always love that music. Love your vids. Thanks. Oh yeah, another thing that a load of people are asking for is the download link to the world. I'm sorry guys, but I don't think I have it anymore. I mean, it might be really deep on one of my folders somewhere, but like I said, I've filled it with a 750 gig hard drive. It could be anywhere. I don't think I have it, so don't get your hopes up. I will have another proper look at some point, but you know, the chances of that happening are 0. But luckily, I do have the Haunting Herobrine 2 map, so you know, we can get that sorted at some point. I might do like a download link with that or something, or maybe competition, you know. James saying this is the real content, thanks. People asking for the music. Oh, actually, at 19 minutes in, the music is actually from Minecraft. It's the 13 track, it's one of the records. But the start music is a royalty-free song from a site. I can't remember the name now. Some comedy ones. Venus, very funny. Oh my god, OMFG, I remember watching this like when it just came out, and now that I have the Herobrine vibes, I found it. Oh my god, tab and sub, heart. Thank you. I can't even push your name. All them weird Provincias Malurian. Thanks for that. Thanks for the sub, always appreciate it. Even if it's only one sub, it's really, really appreciative for that. Awesome to the core, I subscribed. Milan, thank you for that. Awesome! Lishan Fagot. Thanks. Herder East first. I think that's probably in German or something. I'll translate that. That was awesome. Can't wait till part 2 comes out. Thanks for uploading it. It was really good. Thank you for that. No problem. Right to copyright infringement versus everyone that re-uploaded. You know, funny thing is, I actually have. I've done it. I've sent it to YouTube, sent it to YouTube channel, the main one. You know, on the Google forums and everything. Nothing's happened. They're such a big company. It's only one guy with one video. They don't care. There's nothing I can do, really. So I'm just gonna have to leave that. Subscribed equals A. Thanks. Oh yeah. Apparently we now have Twitter. Follow at Sollycast on Twitter for exclusive content. I'm not even in charge of that. I don't even have Twitter. Matt who set that up. Matt's, you know, the other owner of the Sollycast. Well, if he's doing that, that's cool. Go and follow that. But I haven't put anything on that. I forgot it existed actually. So maybe Matt, if you're listening to this, do that. I can't promise anything being on there, but you know, when I get my new computer, maybe. Right, so actually going on to the upload video by someone else. Basically, I put a comment on the guy called Deathwish who actually re-uploaded my video, my Haunting Herobrine, and he's got 200,000 views, nearly 300,000 now. I just put a comment on there saying I stole it, and if you don't believe me, the comment, look at the first 5 seconds, it has Halflife 90 at the start. Loads of people, have had loads of responses on that. I've had 23 likes on that, that's cool. Loads of people, just floods and floods of comments, all agreeing with me. You see the beginning, it says name on it, blah blah blah. You idiot, get reported for copywriting. Something about someone's birthday, I don't know what they're trying to say. I think if people are saying I removed it, I didn't. Just it got out of YouTube for some unknown reason about the music. It might be something to do with Apple. I'm not sure. I never still got to the bottom of that. But I didn't remove it. Besides, they uploaded it. They re-uploaded it before it was taken down anyway, so it's still not good. They can't justify owning it just because my video went down, because it went down ages after they uploaded it. Oh, someone, this is interesting. Gothicy. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name. Before we start screaming stolen video, there are 2 things you should know. 1, full credibility is given to the original maker. Deathwish never says his, and the real maker's name, Halflife 90, is still in the opening credits. 2, the original was removed. It's just a re-upload. Consider it a gift to us who love the video, although I know Halflife 90 loaded a director's cut version on his channel to replace the original, which was removed. So all in all, quit complaining. Deathwish isn't doing anything wrong morally. Then there are a few replies to that. Just load. This computer is really slow, as you know. Well said. Caitlin, and then Gothic. Thank you. Although I did find the original maker's channel, I did say if someone else posted this video to flag it. However, that this guy was doing it, be malicious. Thanks for summing that up. I have no doubt that people were reporting Deathwish for possibly copywriting. Thanks. And well, if the original maker wants it down, which he does, then I do think that Deathwish should take it down to honour his request. However, for people to say that this guy stole the video before the creator re-uploaded it seems a bit stupid. Like I said, they re-uploaded it before it was taken down. So they were doing it just purely to get views. But my argument to this is the fact that yeah, no, it's good that he re-uploaded it so you can watch it, guys. But he's now making money off work that isn't his. I'm not even though I re-uploaded it, I haven't made a single penny off any Haunting Herobrine stuff at all yet. Not the one and not the director's re-upload. So he's now getting me off my work. He hasn't clearly said it was mine. It just says that at the start. And this was purely done just so he can get views or money or whatever, because, like I said, this was uploaded when my video was still on YouTube. So it's nothing to do with, oh, the video's gone, luckily I have it, I can upload it so everyone has it. But yes, I do want it down because it's not his work, and he's claiming stuff for his work. And I just don't think it's really fair. I'm sure you agree. So there you go. Loads of people are scared from it and think it's good. This is really awesome. Cool. Not Herobrine. This is the best ever. Not scary, but cool. Best movie ever. Part in the cave made me jump. Glad to hear this. So did I make it scary? It's nice that you found it scary. The hell? Okay, someone talking about stranger danger. Not sure that has anything to do with it, but whatever. Oh my god, I watched this when I was young, and it had nightmares, and now it gives me the creeps. Cool. Herobrine is real. Right, well, yeah, thanks for those comments. I do, it's nice to know that you did find it scary, because after all, that's what it was aimed to be. And yeah, please guys, go on to the director's cut. The Death Wish one's fake. Yeah. So that's pretty much it all on viewer mail. But like I said, I keep saying like I said for some reason. please send in stuff. It's like, we love viewer mail, whether it's you saying you like stuff, whether it's requests, whether it's advice, anything. Please, because we love requests for games. We'll do any requests. If you request a game that's free online, or there's a demo, or it's not too much money, we will do it for you. We'll do a video, we'll do reviews, we'll do everything. Or even if it's funny, or if it's a joke, or it's a horror, any game we'll do it. If it's a certain thing, like a mod or something, I'm sure Matt will handle that, because Matt's sort of the mod guy. I had a bad time just trying to install world edits in player. Didn't like that. Put me off mods forever. But yeah, trust me, we'll do that. Yeah, send in any comments with suggestions or anything like, oh, this was good, I think you should do this next time or something, because we love improving our videos, and if you don't like it, that's what we're here for. We're here to make videos for you, make them good to your standard, whatever you want, so please do that. And even if you just want to play together, even if it's to do with recording, we'll do that. Like with George on there, he said, can we play a game together? Sure. I've gone on 2 people's servers before. People I'll never know before. I just only know them on YouTube. That's played me, and I have. And now one of them, really good friend, Dunkachino. Give him a shout out in a minute. So, you know, things do happen. Plus, that gives you a video for you. We'll give a shout out to your channel if we do a video with you. And, you know, it helps get you a bit more fans on YouTube. So, it's all beneficial, this is. We're not just begging for stuff to happen. Doing this for you guys. What else? Yeah, do any video. Yeah, so a shout out to Dunkachino. Might have noticed a video on my channel called A New Partnership. That is basically just saying that me and Doug are now working together. Solidystream and Dunkachino are working together. Although we do pretty much completely separate things. We're good friends through YouTube now, and we just want to work together, make each other famous or whatever. So go check out his channel. Gonna do that now, actually. So Dunkachino is a guy on YouTube who does all stuff to do with airsoft and BB guns, and well, not BB guns, airsoft, and stuff like that. He has loads of videos on different types of guns and stuff, and actual footage of him in fights with them. And really cool, because I have some airsoft guns and I have them sometimes, and get some cool shooting things, shooting cans with sniper rifles and stuff. Shooting monster cans. Yeah, so check out his channel if you're interested in any of that, because there's good content there. Yeah, and go and subscribe to him as well. He's cool. Yeah, so there you go. What else? Yeah, back to the FB pages. Like I said earlier in the video, we have 2 Facebook pages. So give me a second here. Everything is going really slow because I'm recording. This computer really bad. Yeah, so we have 2 Facebook pages on Facebook. We have the Haunting Herobrine page, and we have the Soycast page. and we have links to both of those pretty much everywhere possible. So like in the description of every video, there's the links to them. In a few annotations at the end, I think there's the links to them. Oh god, Ukraine's not responding now. Yeah, so but what we've noticed is, Jesus Christ, is running slow. Apologise. Just give it a second. Sorry. Right. So, our Haunting Herobrine 2 page has 175 likes, which is good. Thanks for that, guys. We really appreciate the likes, as always. Our Solicast page, however, has 6 likes. Yeah, not exactly what we were hoping for. Please, guys, you know, help us out here and like the Solicast page. Basically, what we do there is we have links to all our videos. So as soon as we upload them, so if you're on Facebook, that gives you an instant notification that we've done that. We also sometimes put some exclusive content on there, like half-corp related stuff. That'll all kick off once we get the new computer, so we'll be able to make graphics a lot faster and stuff. What we want to do is some Photoshop funnies of like Mr. Halfcorp and stuff, which we're planning on doing. So that'll all be on there. That won't be on YouTube. So that's one of the benefits of liking the page. The link to that is in every video's description. So yeah, you can easily get to it. On the Haunting Herobrine 2 page, we just put updates about what we're doing, and we put exclusive content like behind the scenes stuff and things like that. So please go and like that. Right, what's next? Oh yeah, the half pod. So like I said earlier, God, I'm saying like I said too much. The half pods are all hosted on a website called Podomatic, and the link will be in the description. And basically we have a proper profile page of the half pods, and it has them all listed, it has the description and everything. But the thing is, we're hoping to get all our views of the half pod from people from YouTube. And we only did one advertisement video on it, which is pretty much long gone now, because we've uploaded loads of videos since that. So these half pods aren't getting many views. The first one got about 50, which was really good, but the latest ones aren't getting over 10, really. So the link's in the description. We do one every month, apart from March. We do them at the end of the month. So about April the 30th, or is there an April 30th? At the end of April, between the 29th and the start of the next month, we will always do a half pod. We just do, it's awesome. They normally last between, oh yeah, this is just for people who don't know. They normally last between half an hour to an hour. Sometimes we do go on for a while. But it's just funny, but it's also informative, so we do stuff in the news. Mostly centered around North Korea for some reason, it always seems to be in the news. But also technology revelations, we do quizzes sometimes, like once we did a Halflife quiz. We do season related ones, so we do a Christmas special. We talk about videos we're going to do, we sometimes prank call people, look at funny facts, we do an interesting question that we ask a load of people and see what they say in the next half pod. We do Who's the Best, which is like, we take 2 fighting classes, like the gladiators and the Romans or whatever, or the mafia and assassins, and decide who will be the best if there was a battle between them. We get special guests sometimes. You can be a special guest, just request it, and you can tell anecdotes or whatever on that pod. We also have a crazy soundboard, like they do on real radio stations, just to make it funny. Stuff like that, really. It's all cool stuff. So we do this every month, so look out for those on Podomatic. We're starting doing a preview on YouTube now, just to sort of get the views up. It's basically where we'll get a 1 minute 30-second segment out of it and just put it on YouTube, and to watch the full thing you go onto Podomatic. The thing is though, we're filling up our space because we've got a free membership on Podomatic, and we're filling up the space pretty fast because they're pretty big files that we're uploading. So eventually there will be a point where I guess we're just going to have to stick to YouTube anyway. But please go and support us there as well. Same thing, suggestions, comments, what we did good, what we did bad, we love them all. And if you want to be a special guest, if you have Skype, please do. That's another thing. Loads of people are adding me on Skype now from YouTube, which is really awesome, but sometimes a bit annoying. Not you, it's just the fact that I have loads of people and I'm losing track of them. So I will add you if you add me on Skype, but no, it'll just be easier for you to talk to me over YouTube, send a 6p channel and everything. Got about 5 people at the moment, no, probably more actually. But yeah, we will do any videos with you, so just say, and we'll do that. We have a big plan, I have a big whiteboard in which we're planning everything on at the moment. And put your names down there, so it's always there when I turn behind me and have a look. So I know who you are, and I promise I will get back to you. Because it's on Skype if I have a look. Actually give you a bit of a shout out now. So we have Dunk obviously, have Annie, Speedon, we have Fred, we have Eliz, wait, sorry, there's so many contacts, hard to find people. Who's that? Yeah, I got some contacts. Yeah, but I have a load of people on Skype, so all of you have said your name, but also Janny as well. I will do a video with you, I promise. We will do whatever we arrange when we first talk to each other over Skype or YouTube. Don't worry about that. It's just until I get my new computer. It's really hard because having a Skype between you and a foreign country whilst playing games lags my computer. But we'll do that. Don't worry. Yeah. So just stick to YouTube and don't talk to me. Really, it's just easier. What else? Okay, so that's pretty much all about that. Now I'm going to talk to you about some other stuff I'm doing in real life. So, as I said earlier, I'm going to have the science channel, which is pretty much all science videos on there. And I've done loads of projects before. I've done things like Tesla coils and lasers and hydrogen generators, and it's all really interesting stuff I'm interested in. But I've met up with someone now in the local area who likes the stuff and sort of wants to join in and help. This person may eventually actually join the Solidcast, and so we'll have another person doing gaming videos with us, which is going to be awesome if we do. But that's a really sort of far ahead in the future thing, so you won't see that till a while. But they will, however, be on the science channel. So they'll be doing some of the science videos with us, and that's because we decided to do a very big project. This project is to make another Tesla coil. Dun dun dun! Yes, you heard me. Another Tesla coil. If you see my videos on YouTube, my blog or whatever, of these Tesla coils at the moment, you can see my 6 kilovolt NST Tesla coil, which is really cool. Of it produces lightning about, I don't know, 25 centimeters long, but that's not big enough for us. We want massive Tesla coils, awesome ones, massive sparks. And so we've decided to sort of all work together, all chip in some money, me, Matt, and this new guy, and sort of just make like a absolutely massive Tesla coil. It'll be absolutely awesome. Those of you who know what I'm talking about will know what I'm talking about, but if you don't, just don't worry. It'll be powered by 2 mots from microwaves to give us 4,000 volts, and then we'll put that for a voltage doubler to give us 8,000, with only a bit of ballasting for 10 amps. You're going to have loads of volts and loads of amps. It's going to be DC resonant charging, so we'll have a charging choke, we'll have a asynchronous rotary start gap, we'll have to calculate all the BPS and everything. It's going to be properly tuned, be bipolar, so we have the 2 towers striking each other. The secondary is going to be bigger, like, I want to say 1.5 times the size of the ones of my old Tesla coil. If you have a look at that, you'll see that's big. So this is going to be awesome. I'm going to have a proper control board with all the control screens and voltage indicators. Have the control cabinet with the spark gaps and charging chokes and filter chokes and everything. It's just going to be really cool, really. Loads of work and loads of money have to be put into it, but I'm confident we can do it, really. Now, we're going to have loads of construction videos on this, though, on my science channel. Because with the other Tesla coil, there are only about 3 videos on it. One of just testing the ST, one of the finished thing, and one of the finished thing with loads of modification. Now, we have loads of videos all making it and testing it and loads of things, because I like this sort of stuff. I watch it on YouTube all the time. People call like the Geek Group do loads of videos like that. I find those really cool, so that will happen when I get a lab at some point. That's pretty far in the future, though. I'm going to start planning it now, but we've got to raise all the money and we've got to do all the maths for it and everything, and that won't be at least. Well, when I get my new computer as well, then I want to do all the YouTube and holding it around and everything, and so realistically, that's going to stop all the testicle stuff, but we will do it eventually. Yeah, as you gathered, there's so much stuff to do. I'm always busy, so when I get a new computer, it'll just allow me to do things so much more faster, and that's why I need it so much. But I'm also planning to put some other interesting videos on my new channel, and it'll be completely wild away when I say this, but I'm gonna put some ghost hunting videos up there. Give you a second to absorb. Basically, another thing I do, as well as science stuff and YouTube, I'm also a ghost hunter, which I bet you never heard of at all, because I've never been in any video at all. It's a total thing, nothing to do with YouTube. But it's just something I've sort of done before once, and really liked it, and wanted to do it again. And so, I've just been planning recently to go to a proper location and do some proper stuff. So we're going to a place called Chillingham Castle, which is up in like the Northumberland area, near the border of Scotland or something. And it's one of the most haunted places in the UK. And what we're going to do is pretty much ghost hunting. I've done ghost hunting only once before, and I've seen loads of programs all the time. Because as well as the science programs I watch, I've also watched a load of sort of paranormal, unexplained UFO, ghosts, and stuff like that. I'm also interested. But you might be surprised, because I'm obviously a science person, but it just shows how open-minded I am. It's a good thing. Yeah, so what we're going to be doing is going to that castle with loads of equipment, loads of nitrogen cameras, EMF detectors, electrostatic field detectors, EM pumps, laser grids, wireless cameras, photo cameras, torches, all that stuff, loads of equipment. And we are pretty much going to set up and do a 48 hours of investigation. We're going to do all the different experiments. We're going to do seances, cool. But you know, I'm pretty open-minded about this. I'm not sure we will get anything at all, but it's just one of my hobbies that I like doing. So it was just interesting to say. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put videos of it. I'm going to put them on the channel, because I know some people like Matt and stuff are a little bit interested in it, and I want to see what I find. Not saying that there'll be loads of ghosts there. I'm just saying that I'm going to go there and investigate and see if there is or not. And so it's going to be another thing that I'm doing at the moment. But that won't distract me from doing the main channel or the second channel, because going to a place like that is a big sort of organised event, and it'll happen over a weekend and then probably a few more days of editing stuff. So it won't really take up much time out the time for doing the main channel. Don't worry about that. Go to a different location like every couple of months. It really won't be a big thing on the channel. It'll be big when I do it, because I'll have loads of videos out of me doing it all and setting up and reviewing evidence and stuff. But it really only will happen a few times a year, because it's a good hobby, but it's an expensive one. And to go to locations and to book it all and everything, it's a lot. So there'll be a bit of that on the channel, but it'll sort of be in bursts. So it'll be a big burst every couple of months, really. But that's just another thing to expect on the channel, really. And it'll be interesting to see your reactions. I've never mentioned it on any videos at all ever. Not even really to Matt or anything, but I've been doing it a bit. Because it's really a pseudoscience. It's not official. But I like it. It's interesting just to see. You never know, one day maybe it'll be proven. You never know. But that's just one more thing that I'm doing, really. Got loads of equipment for it, like I said. If you're interested in any of that, I might do a special video just on the equipment I'm using. And I might do like tutorials and stuff if you guys out there want to have a go at doing it yourself. You've just got to be careful, really, what you're doing, because you don't want to awaken or arouse some kind of spirit or whatever. But, you know, I've only done this once properly before, so hopefully I won't do anything like that. If I do, I'm sure Matt will take over the channel. Yeah, there's obviously a few dangers involved with it, but nothing massive, really. Yeah, it's pretty much all on that. Put in the comments or inbox me, whatever, what you think about that, whether you think it's stupid, or you think it's an interesting new thing to do, or got any ideas or anything I should try, or anything, or if you know about the location, Chillingham Castle, and you've been there or something, you know, it's a long shot, but you know, tell us about it. Any experiences you had, if you're a ghost hunter watching this, maybe. So yeah, it's just another one of the many things to expect on the second channel. So yeah, the second channel's going to be pretty active, to be fair. But like I said, none of this will happen until I get my new computer. Which brings me on to the idea of donations. I'm thinking that I might sort of do some kind of donation thing, or something on Kickstarter, just to help boost everything a bit. Give money for like new mics and things, or software, mainly games, because we've got loads of games to do already, but loads of big ones that are really expensive, that we want to do, but you know, you pay for those. You never know, maybe when we start getting big, that people will donate. Or maybe we'll do some Kickstarter where we'll give you stuff if you do that eventually, and maybe donate to Tesla coil. You never know. I'm not really sure. This is quite a long shot thing. We've only talked about it a little bit with the guys, really, but it's just something to bear in mind that we might do. We do either make money off some channels, not much, but it helps a bit. But another thing we're doing, we're going to be joining a gaming network. A gaming network is, well, a network on YouTube is basically a company within YouTube sort of set up that will help your channel and work with your channel, and you're a part of this network of other channels specific to a certain type of channel. So, like my channel's a channel mainly, but this channel will be a science channel. And if you join these networks, there's like a gaming network, science networks, with a network with a group of people all doing that as well, which would be cool. We're still not entirely sure who we're joining with. Yeah, I think we might be joining with Curse, but there'll be a certain requirements that will have to be done in order to do that. I'm not sure if it will really change the way we do videos. In fact, I think it will give more freedom to more videos, because sometimes if you do a game, like YouTube will not do it because it's copyright or whatever. I know it's a bit strange, but yeah. So what that basically means for you is that we have more freedom to do more videos, which is always good. Yes, that's another thing we're doing, joining a gaming network. What else? That is pretty much it on what we're doing now. I think I've covered everything. I can't think of anything else doing. That's absolutely everything. But, like I said, comment in with anything you think, whatever's on your mind, whatever you're thinking about, anything said in this video. If you want to help the Sollycast, if you want to join, if you want to, you know, do videos with us, if you've got suggestions, if you've got game ideas, if there's things you want us to look at, maybe there's a new mod pack for Minecraft, and you're thinking, oh, I don't know whether to play that, it looks a bit complicated, can you do a video on it? You know, we will. Really big things like that, doing a whole video on a game pack will really be something to do when we get our new computer, when I get my new computer, which hopefully will be soon. But I promise you, when that new computer comes, this channel is just gonna skyrocket with videos, and you know, it's just gonna be awesome, really. We've got so much stuff planned, so just look out for all of that. Should be getting it in the coming months. It'll also be porting Herobrine 2 and everything. Don't worry, that will be out as well soon when I do that. It's funny, really, the amount of times I've said, oh, Haunting Herobrine 2 will be out next month, and it's been about a year and a half since. But we've promised this 100 times, it will come out, it's just a matter of when, and it will happen when I get the new computer. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Thanks for putting up with a whole entire hour. I can't believe it's been an hour. Didn't feel like an hour. Whole entire hour of talking and stuff. But you know, it's all for you, so you know what's going on. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the Flappy Birds. Sorry I'm really bad at it. I should have said at the start that this is really bad. And this is the computer version as well. This isn't the iPhone or Android or whatever version. And the stupid lag at the start has set me back so much. I haven't actually beaten my high score, because my high score on a different computer is something like 32, I think, or whatever, and I still haven't beat that. I can't believe that. Sorry. So thanks for watching this video, guys. I appreciate you putting in the time to listen to all this. Me just droning on about stuff, but you know, I haven't done a video in a while, and there's so much stuff to talk about. I do it. So, rate, comment, subscribe, and like. Please, we love it. We love the appreciation. If you ever want to work with us and doing a video, playing a game, just let us know. We will. You might think, oh, they probably get loads of content in. They probably get loads of people asking them and bothering, and that's just not all that. No, don't have that attitude. Honestly, we'll tell you if that's happening, but that has never happened, never. And it never will. Probably, maybe. We'll see. So thanks for watching, guys. stay tuned. I have a Half-Life video, some more Flappy multiplayer videos planned, because I did say that will be a 10-hour series at least, only about 4 or 5 minutes. So I'm going to do one, I think, named down. So, cool guys. See you later.